Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, coming at you with another exciting opening. And in this one, we have another showdown. This time, it's between Sage Mega Box, which admittedly, I don't really buy, but couldn't pass it up. It was 35 bucks. You apparently get 6 autos. You know, it is unlicensed, but I figured why not give it a shot? You get quite a few cards in it too. Who knows? Maybe you come away with something cool. And I figure we go against the old reliable Bowman Chrome University, which I've opened numerous times on the channel, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it because it's such a nice product. And as I've said time and time again, there's just no way it's going to be the same price of $25 next year. So we're going to kick things off with the old reliable and then move into the new uncharted territory that is the Sage Mega Box. Now, I know what you're thinking. Every time I see the Sage packs and the, whether it's the mystery boxes or what have you, I always think to myself, well, this is going to be junk. And most of the time it is, to be quite honest. They're a company that I don't think takes the most pride in what they make. But maybe that's changed. It's admittedly not a product that I follow, so there's always a chance that there's going to be something new, something different, something cool. Doesn't necessarily have to be licensed. I mean, think about it. How often have we bought Panini products for baseball over the years? And, I know it's different now that they've lost the major league licensing, but as you saw in my previous video, Donruss is pretty awesome. So, or in a previous video, I should say, Donruss is pretty awesome. So it's not really always about the licensing. So let's see what we got here. We got Marvin Mims, got Drew LR, first Bowman, Logan Diggs, first Bowman, and Ches Malusi, followed by Xavier Valade, first Bowman, and it's the pink, which you get 4 of, I do believe, per blaster. We'll keep the first separate from the regular, and then we'll stack them together as we go through the stage. See if we can get any autos or anything like that. Have gotten pretty lucky when it comes to that kind of stuff. Bijan Robinson. Don Tavion Wicks, first Bowman. We got a Ramblin' Man at Sean Butte. And Talia Tagovailoa. We'll put the inserts out front, I suppose. Actually getting a decent amount of non-firsts. So that's a first. Typically you get just about nothing but firsts from this product. BJ Ojolari. We have Israel Abanaconda. We have Will Levis. There we go. Guy that waited forever to get drafted. I am really messing up the piles now. But anyway. Eric Gilbert first. And finishing on a Trayshawn Holden first. Very quick rip. Just 4 cards per pack. As is relatively normal with most Chrome products. You got Noah Sewell. We got Walker Howard in the 52? Yeah, 52 throwback insert. Do love those inserts. We got Kool-Aid McKinstry. Easily one of the coolest names in all of football. And Jermaine Burton. I don't know. At this point, I've messed the files and stuff up. Just gonna let it go. Kicking this one off with Raheem Jarrett, Keely Ringo, nice one, Tanner Morgan, first, Graham Mertz, and finishing on Spencer Sanders in the pink refractor. That might be our last one. Got 2 packs left to go, and then we will move on to the Sage product. Jalen Carter, first Bowman. Xavier Valade again. We got ourselves a refractor of Trenton Simpson and a first of Damani Jackson. That little refractor term in the top center of the card, so that's quite nice. And last pack, so we can get a little last pack magic for this blaster before we move on to the Sage product. Starting off with Trayshawn Holden, already seen him. Same with Spencer Sanders. Mitchell Tinsley. We have Luke Altmaier. And a pink of Jabari Small. So, definitely not the best box. Got some inserts. Got one refractor, nothing numbered that I could see or anything like that. So, like I said, not the best. Not the best Bowman University, but again, it's really cheap and the stuff is, yeah, I think, super nice. So, let's get into the mega box, shall we? I think we get 120 cards. But what's interesting about it is it says there's a 200 card set, and then it goes on to list just 100 cards, 101 to 200. So not really sure why they're not advertising the first, 99 cards in the set. And that's something. Okay, so they are cello packs, see-through cello packs. All right, definitely not the best start. Just going for the real cheap wrapping. All right, so move those over there. Let's see what we got. Oh, we do see a Bryce Young coming up since the packs are see-through. And the stock is, it's a standard card. It's not really thick or anything like that. No shine, obviously, like the Bowman. Got Jaron Hall. Got a Next Level, which is one of the inserts you should be searching for, of Jake Haener. Not familiar with the name. Zach Charbonnet, all rookie team. We have Noah Gindorf, Brian Branch, and we pull our first auto of Darren Granger. That looks a lot like when I was learning how to do cursive, but not bad. All right, probably gonna have to research most of the names because I'm guessing they didn't get a ton of the big guys. There's Nolan Smith, that's a nice one. Keishon Butte, that's a nice one. And 5-star from 1990, Jerry Rice. All right, that's cool. So another insert. So a few inserts. There's Bryce Young sitting atop this guy. 5 autos to go. See if we can strike some gold here of one of the top young prospects. We got Chase Brown, Next Level, followed by Will Levis, all rookie team. Michael Mayer, Eli Ricks. Got a Bryce Young peak performance. Not sure what that is, but it's Bryce Young, so that's really nice. Went into this completely sight unknown, I didn't look into anything. I just saw it on the shelf at my local store and was like, let's give it a shot. Could make for a interesting video, if nothing else. Quentin Johnson. So I don't know how many of you guys try this stuff out. I'll be honest and say this isn't something that I try out ever. Not knowingly, anyway. Like I said, it usually ends up coming in the mystery packs and whatever else. There's Josh Downs, all right. CJ Stroud. So, the names are here, which is good. Cade Warner, Jamie Robinson. We have an auto. I am not going to say that last name. You go ahead, but he's got an awesome first name. Cameron McDonald, Terrell Bynum, Ozzie Smith, Tanner McKee, and 5-star records, another Jerry Rice. I don't know if those are all Jerry Rice or what. So 2 of the 6 autos down. Got a Bijan Robinson on the back of this one. Lots of names that you would like to get autos of. And the autos are supposedly in here. Michael Mayer and Zach Charbonnet, who I think we've already gotten in the Next Level, maybe? Or, I don't know, I've seen that name already. Xavier Hutchinson, we got Christian Eisen, Sam Hartman, another peak performance. So, got some dings to it. I suppose that's to be expected. Zipper, Zion, Tupelo Fatui, Caillou Blue Kelly. You're killing me here. Quentin Johnson and Bijan Robinson. So 4 autos to go, and this is pack number, there's 6 left, including this pack. BJ Ojolari, Nick Herbig, Jalen Brooks, Braden Willis. Got ourselves a Trey Palmer and Dalton Kincaid. We have Kendra Miller. We got a Trey Palmer. And Trey Palmer. Load, that's a pretty cool insert. Elijah Higgins, Ronnie Bell, and Bryce Ford Wheaton, next level. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely some you know, what's the term? Variety, I suppose, with all the different inserts and colors and such. But not seeing much here to get super excited about. Here's our third auto. Luke Schoonmaker. That's probably the biggest name we've pulled so far. I forget who drafted him, to be honest, but I'm relatively certain he went in the previous draft. Ali Jennings, Avery Young, Henry Tuo, or again, that's not one I know very well. Bijan Robinson and Hendon Hooker. So it looks like all the autos are these weird-looking landscape red cards. Yeah, they're all red. But Tim Demarat, Cephas Johnson, Devin Witherspoon, Joey Porter Jr., Jordan Addison, a couple of names there. And we have Joseph Ngata, or Ngata. His is silver. Does that mean anything? Is it number? I don't know. It's not numbered or anything, and I didn't see where the reds were either. So I don't know. 4 autos, 2 to go. CJ Stroud, base card. Grayson McCall. I mean, there were a number of these on the guy's shelf, so I think a lot of people don't take the chance. But like I said, chance to get some autos, why not? Will Anderson, it's a nice one. We got Jalen Moreno Cropper. Look at all the lines through that, though. That's just terrible. Suppose you can't expect anything more. Ben Urasek, Daniel Scott, Jacoby Windman. There's another Jerry Rice insert, and CJ Stroud. So again, a decent number of the guys that, you know, just went in base cards, insert cards, etc. Just not really in the autos, which, again, that's to be expected. I didn't expect to open one of these up and, you know, immediately get a Bryce Young or something like that. Here's our next auto. It is Ryan Greenhagen, possibly. Feel free to comment below and let me know if you think any of these names are going to be big stars or, you know, just dollar autos or something like that. You might find in somebody's dollar box at a card show. Hard to tell sometimes. So last pack, and we are due one more. So there's a guaranteed auto in this one. Let's see if we can get a little last pack magic, a little bit of LPM. Maybe there's something cool to be had here. We have Mekhi Garner. Not a name I'm super familiar with. And his autograph is some weird looking squiggles for sure. And we have Spencer Sanders, we have Jay Ward, Jafari Harvey, and once again, Jerry Rice. So, I mean, hey, that's what you got there. I mean, I got the nice looking Bryce Young insert. That might honestly be the best card in the pack. Could try to clean some of this lint off with a cloth after the video, but not too bad. Not bad. Again, if you're looking for something kind of fun to open and get a whole bunch of autographs, it's the way to go, because I'm sure you can find this for probably as cheap as I did. And that's that. I mean, other than that, so it costs about $10 more than a single blaster of the Bowman. You get a bunch more cards, so if you're a set builder, I would maybe lean towards the Sage. But let's face it, the money's going to be with the Bowman University. You're going to get cooler stuff there. It's licensed, yada, yada, yada. I recommend the Bowman University, but I hope this made for a fun opening. If you guys had as much fun as I did, head down below, hit that little subscribe button, hit the little like while you're there. I appreciate it very much. And drop me a comment. Like I said, let me know if you pick up these Sage products or you look at them with disgust like so many of us do typically. I would love to hear from you. But as for me, that'll do it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.